The channel. I'm AdamAnthony, and today I'm here with some space engineers. So, I was kind of building and brainstorming on, and well, let's just say I can't be building a space station if I don't really know of how big to build certain buildings and somewhat like that. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to be basically building a compound, and we're going to kind of try to design hangars for ships, our maintenance ships, so that we're going to have two hangars, our refining and sorting area. Well, our refining area for sure. And then our sorting system we'll figure out. Like I want to have a printer. Basically, I'm gonna try two different printer designs out. One I've just kind of made that can basically be used on any part of in any kind of direction, because it also will be able to rotate. But I also I have an idea for another one, because I need to make like a garage, like have a garage. I need to be able to basically have like an experimental build area where we're gonna have a huge compound. So we're gonna be this is probably the fastest spot I could find, and hopefully we can expand it evenly around. But if not, that's okay. We'll grow it organically. So we're gonna try and have this going around for the series. So you'll gradually see as it goes. So we're going to start here, and let's kind of keep an eye on how I want to design things. Let's go with, where to start? Where should we start? Like, should I make a big square and... Okay, so let's think of what kind of things does a mine need? So it needs, or a base needs. So like, we'll have to have a mining area, which we should probably start here in the middle, probably as always, just to kind of get it going. Okay, so we get that. So we get a nice little space. Just so I know where I have to, because I'm kind of trying think of where everything's gonna go as I do the layout. So we'll see how this goes. Cause yeah, I've watched a couple of the printer videos, and I've designed my own. It works relatively well. There's some things I need to adjust for the automation to make it work more smoothly. And then I could probably program one for bigger ships. Because like when it comes to the space station, I want to have basically a ship printer, a decent sized ship printer. So I don't know if I want to have, well, I should probably have a few, but we'll figure out the sizes as we go. Okay, this will mark where the mine is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 will go out on each side, because I'm going to have the mine, and then we'll have it directly into the refining. I don't know, I need to figure out a sorting system. I told us kind of how much I had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15. Because, well, yeah, because I need to make, like, figure out designs so that I can incorporate them. Was I spot on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, I was right on. Okay, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we're gonna go off to the side here, and or it won't affect it too much. So let's think of how are we gonna need to build our refiner basically, our refiner area. Okay, so we're going to be using... Which has more? That or the large? Which has more weight? Versus 2.1 mil. So these are basically the same. They're just different. They just look different. Okay. And you only have it on... So you're short the sides. Let's do this one because we get all directions. And then it's more doable. Okay, so refiner. So we need the storage for everything to start in. Actually, I need to do a few different... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'll start over here. Another one for refining, for the refiner, for the material. So, say we need to go for... We'll start with like O2 and oxygen. So I think what we can go do then... Because you only get the one generator, and it's the only one that converts it into it. So this is mandatory, a mandatory piece. So I was thinking... For our... So we just will have to reroute ice here. Somehow. Oh, hold on. We need... I need to do one thing. This one. Do I have to use the block one? Damn it. Well, maybe I can get away with using this one here. Yeah, I can get away from doing this there, okay. And then that on top. Straight in the middle. Yeah, just like that. Okay, so let's have that for an example. So it goes into that pipe, into here. We take our O2 generator here for conversion. Just like that. And then take these. Because then they'll pull everything together. Right here in the middle. Like so. Which then, just to keep everything kind of close together. We can have oxygen tanks. Yeah, there's no, it's just a small oxygen. So oxygen tanks here. Because, you know, I gotta keep in mind, like, I might need to refill ships and stuff, so this might also be what I might add on to my, like, refuel stations and whatnot for refining stuff. And then we'll put, let's put, that's right there. Let me take a drink here first. I got that tickle and it just won't go away. There we go. And then there we go for hydrogen. Now is it the same for hydrogen for this or these two? Is it the same kind of deal? They're the same. 3.7. 3.7. So yeah, just the way they look and what's more useful at the time. So I'm probably gonna go here because this just seems to make sense. So a basic, we're probably gonna get more. Because, yeah, then they'll automatically go right into them because they're all connected to the same one. Yeah, okay. Okay, so that's our O2, or basically our ice refiner for the lamest terms. Which then we'll have this up top or a similar one, which will connect it to the rest of the network where for whatever we need it. Well, this, well, maybe I should put them probably on the sides. Let's try something. So this will be covered up. So if I were to have a pipe there, it would be okay. Yeah. Going out to wherever it needs to. So is this maybe connected to a refuel station? Stuff like that. Okay, so now for our mining. Okay, so do I really want to make a whole mining setup as well? No, we just need the immediate something I could probably maybe add on. Oh, I probably should if I want to add on to it. Oop. All right, so I'm gonna go here. Let's then use I'll just build like the first little bit of the mine. I won't build the whole thing. I won't need to. I just need so I get the gist of where everything will start. There, that's good there. So we got that. So now let's somehow build around this for a because depending on like how many things are in the air, I gotta check out these. I really haven't got checking these sorters out and see how they're programmed. Let's check them out. Okay, so it's very easy to set up. Okay, so okay. So I can have four going this way. So all four could, depending on the direction, all four could be in use. All other directions could be in use. Okay, so I wonder if I could, no, and then have them go out, and maybe have just maybe one like that. Or have it so that it stops them. So this would all like depend on the amount of materials you're going to want to get. So say, so this one would be so if not connected to, say, the refiner, it would look something like that for like a good, efficient, organized mining rig. This core would look like that. Because they all would go in there. That'd be the main storage, and then it'd be iron, stone, silicone, and nickel. So that's basically okay, hold up. I just got a brainstorm for something else. Just put them over here. I have an idea. But I need to be able to use all. Oh, most of this side. So we'll go here. Because I'm going to have to figure out how many storage containers so that I have actually containers for everything. Like, I'm going to have to think about that when I'm on the space station. Like, I'm going to have to think about a whole bunch of different things. I'm going to have to see what, like, how many will I need? Let's see, because the sorter will tell me how much I actually need for... Because I'm trying to and make it so that when I have everything, it's going to be automated for the most part. Very easy to organize. Oh, Jesus. The Gatling ammo. Oh, you know what? Maybe what I'll do is I'll just do it for the basic materials, and then I'll just have them connected to like the refiner, and then it can all just go from there. So for like a land base, it's basically kind of look the same. That's great. Let's just get an idea. Because I might have... Okay, so that would be stone, iron, nickel, cobalt. Oh, how many is there? So I have to have like the main one, and then... Wait, no, how would that work though? Would I have to be a big tube? Hold on, I still gotta use the top. Ooh, wrong one. Okay, so yeah, here be like the main where everything drops in, and then how would it be to get snow? It'd be because I know the main one would have to be the main where everything goes directly into, and then it gets sorted that way. So like iron, stone, nickel, and silicone. So it'll be like, because that would be the main. Okay. Because making that printer, yeah, that was for the automation. Yeah, it's a lot more work for the automation. So there's that. Okay. Okay, say so for that would be how my storage would kind of look then. And because they're still converted to the same conveyor system, I would just have to have my... But would I have to have it routed through somewhere else, or could I be the same one? That... Or, for when I go from the... Say, when I come in from the mine, it comes in, say, to the center, it gets separated, and then have each of those... No, it would stop... No, because they all join together with the other ones, wouldn't they? That's how it would work, wouldn't it? Well, we're going to have this base to basically figure out that's the science for everything. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Well, that's actually... We'll do it when we get there, we'll adjust as needed. And then that's our H2O2 refiner, and then I need to be able to... Okay, let's just get this mine figured out. Let's bring everything out. One. And like I'll have, ooh, see, because I'd have to have a way to connect to do the same one, so it also would separate from. When I get to that, I'll get to that and have a. We'll say we'll have a hanger or something over top of it. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Okay, so we can get rid of the center here. And that's where the drill will go. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh. Okay, so we have this. We'll do the mine. Nope, too far. Okay, so we'll do this here as always. We'll put the small storage or conveyor. Let's put small storage. Small storage to big storage. Because then I need to... Yeah, because then I'll need to actually... Well, what if I put a landing pad here too for cargo stuff and have it connected to the same? Okay, so that's where I have the mine set up. Okay, let's start with... So I probably will say I'll start with storage and... Okay, so I have to put... Should I have the refining spot in all the same one? Or should I have... Well, let's figure out... Because I wonder if I can put everything close to the mine. In terms of storage, refining... How would I do this? Or should I just run the pipe? Because that'll be my main collective storage, and then I'll have everything come from here. into the around the conveyors. I need to see how. So I get, should I do it that way? And then have a landing pad on top where any cargo ships and stuff to drop the cargo off will drop into that and then into, yeah, maybe I should do it that way. Because then I can separate my storage and my refiners. No, because my storage would have to come first, and then the refining. Okay, this one get a little tricky. Cause should I have them? And let's have them right inside. Okay, so that's stone, iron, nickel, silicone, gravel, cobalt, gold, silver, platinum, ice, uranium. Is there any other resource? Hold on, I'm gonna look up on. Let's look up on. Where is it now? Come on, where's my search bar? List of minerals in space. Engineers. Gold, silver. Platinum. Platinum. Ten. Okay, so there's 10 ores, so okay, that's... Okay, so the gravel isn't included, so there's going to be one extra, which should... Okay, so that'll be it there. So I need to be able to sort them with a single... single pipeline. So this may be, so that's, But yeah, I'm gonna put storage. Oh, I shouldn't put storage right over the mine. I need to make. No, I need access to that mine. Okay. But I know how many I need now, so I need to lay 10 down. But I'll be able to have them spread over. Like the ice will have its own. Well, maybe not. Maybe I'll give ice 2. So yeah, I need access to that mine there. Okay, so actually let's make it as close as I can. Not make it look sloppy. Then we'll go down. Because this will give me an idea how I want to set up my station. Because I think when I'm building the skeleton, I'm going to actually probably build this stuff as well. This main conveyor system set up at the same time. So like, oh my. To get the most out of it, let's... There. And then just for now, just so I can estimate how far I actually need to go, I'll just do one big long straight line, and then we'll take out wherever we need to make the connectors, wherever I'm gonna somehow... I need to extend this out more so I know exactly where the build height is still. That should do us for what we need. And then some. Okay, so this side will have, right, it'll be like the main storage, so where everything's going to get organized. So I'll have this, and then have the refiner connected somewhere else, connected to it. It connecting by another direction, I guess. Okay, so like we'll do the first ones here. I wonder if I should put small storages, or no, probably conveyors junctions, so they're bigger. Again, I don't know exactly how the conveyor system is going to work. I have to watch videos and see how the sorters will actually work the way they're supposed to. So we have the storage there. Let's build. Okay, so it's kind of build. Should I have the ice on this side? Like it'd be just before, and they'd only have to only let ice in. Oh, wait, I think let's try that. Which means I'd have to set this drill up. Just to try. And then Well, actually, I can have the storage and then have them go to the refiners and have like the ice at the very end, which will go to. So when I get the main areas kind of mapped out, and then I can go from there. Let me think. Um. Like I'm trying to figure out. Oh. See, because storage is there. Should I put the refiners? Okay, well, I can't really do any more for the refiners there, so. Well, no, yeah, because I go to the refiner. And once I figure where the refiner goes, I can start building wherever because the printer, I'll need tab connected to my resources. Well, so ooh. And then I'll have to have large storage connected, so after I've done everything, they transfer to that one for the printer to use. Let's see, can I try? Let's try. I want to see.
Want anything to eat?
Go like right there. I'll need to be this one. But that. Okay, well maybe this won't be able to work the way I want it to. No, I need something. You have to be sitting on top first. Damn it. I'm gonna try and fix it. Okay, and then Yeah, and then the sorters, yeah, another sorter here. Just like that. And then we'll have to label them all as we go. Okay, so this. Oh, I'll leave them visible so I can do them myself. Just like that. One more. Now the thing is, are those? Oh, I just think that's just decoration on it. Bam, bam. Okay, let's set one side up, and we'll know how to set the other side up. Okay, just like that. One, two, three, four. Yeah, because ice is gonna be used for refill, so might as well have one here in the main storage area, and then another one at where be at the refiner. Mm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go 3 out. It'll just be a simple matter of labeling and getting them sorters organized. And bam, 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 bam. So it'll be... Because then I can actually put stuff up top as well. Like the refiner. Hmm. But this would be actually a good way for us to set up our cargo ships. So that's a plus of how of us figuring this stuff out. Oh snap! Oh no, this is where it'll be. Because then there should be an extra space there. Yep, perfect. Okay, so that storage is there. Let's see, what else can we figure out right now at the moment? Well, whichever one's gonna be oxygen, let's connect it directly to where the refiner is gonna be. So we'll have this one be the ice. Okay, so we got that. And then let's do another. Well, actually, should I try to do it so it's more? And then have the refiner basically connected right to it. Well, if I want to do that, no, let's have ice in a different spot then, maybe. And just make a double storage refiner. Like right at the end here. Which actually would be good because I can have ships out here. I probably won't be building anything out this way, really. Too much more that'll interfere with ships and whatnot. And that's a thought. It'd be a good spot to do it though, for refueling. Because then I can, then I'm gonna have to have. Nope, maybe not. Ice will have to have its own storage. Somewhere I'll have to make like a decent sized refiner. That will then connect to the docks, to the hangar bays, to cut back on we'll change it to the day. Oh, it's a late rain. I don't mind the late rain. Boom, 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 boom. Because would ice need to, or should I put ice as a completely separate conveyor system then? Because yeah, I can build a little bit of stuff in between our ships parked up top if I need to. Try to make little buildings. Okay, well I'll make the hangars and everything we'll have for this side. That other side can be like for other refining, and the printer. Okay, well in the printer's case, should I have, well no, in the printer I'll have to have the refiner and then the printer. Or give the printer its own refiner setup. Okay, now the rain's getting too. Because for power, I'm going to have a sun tracking array, as well as 2 or 3 pillars with the batteries inside. Well, if I actually, I could put the printer on this side and have the refiner here. No, I have to frick. Or should I just have the refiner up top? So I can label stuff. I see the better visual. Whether or not I want to go the building way, or still just have it have them covered. Okay, so just like that. Well, how big would be the refiner? Like the biggest refiner. Like it's that big. Have it set up so that like where I want to do the building. Because it would be cut off here. Well, do I want access to this? Or do I want everything? That's also like I think. Do I want everything kind of contained like a space station would? Or well, let's see if we can try to transplant well, actually, where should I put the H2O2 generator? Refinery, I should say. Because if I were to build it here, let's see. Okay, well, what can I have going out this way? So I'll probably need like maintenance hangar for my utility ship. I'll need to have a rover hangar, which we'll have to design a rover. A different. Well, maybe we should try to go. Well, we'll see. And then over here, I can have the fire bay. Well, actually, this entire big thing here can be a big hangar. And just stretch it out. Because they're all... This is a prototype layout, so... Is this, I do the same thing in Arc. I figure out how much I need for everything for all the resources to keep everything organized. It's the process. But this time I have automation. I gotta incorporate. So if I were to make this a building, refiners on top, and then have the refiners pipe down. Or have it pipe into a storage, which then pipes down into... Oh, excuse me. There we go. There we go. How high are they? They're 2 high or 3 high? Well, 3 or 4 high. Okay. 4 high. 4. So nice, complete square. Let's see. Well, I think I might. What else? Because this is where I'm gonna have the main cart. Well, this would be a good spot to like have like a cargo ship. Because I'm gonna have to have a cargo ship for those missions, right? So, and then have the same thing, the same yeah, I should probably try to do this setup separately. So what I think I might do is have a landing pad out on top of here, which connects this to this, which then will fit fed into this and sorted. Well, then I need, once they're sorted, I need a way for them to... You're gonna have to look into this, see if it works the way I think it does. Because if it does, then I'll build it. Just to see if I can... I will have to figure out and see. Because doing this build, it might actually no, maybe not, because I can actually replace this center mining section with the core. So this might be a good idea. This might be a way for us to kind of figure it out and see. Okay. So we got that. Trying to see how can we fit in. Because yeah, they'll get separated, and then I need a way to connect them all again to the refiner, which I need. Probably most likely will need to be an industrial refiner. But with the conveyor, I'll see. Because I can't really do too much more of this because I need to get the refiner built, area built before I can figure out where I'm going to put the printer, as well as like the connecting to the other bays, which will then have to go straight to this. Okay, I'll have to put another tube going this way. Because if I'm going to be connecting, having some other bit like the printer over here, or not the printer, the printer has to be connected a different way. Let's say stuff for my rovers and my utility ships. Well, not my utility ships. I'll have to be kind of a different way too. But this I might be able to pipe to. Oh, maybe not. How should I have this piped up for? This will be for. Yeah, this will be for the other some of the hangars. Okay. So when I bring stuff in for like my mining ships and whatnot, I can plug them in. They can all then be separated. How should I figure this or set this up? It's gonna be a lot of same settings, but because the printer. So I actually want to design a very different printer to the one I have. I want to see if I can make a different, totally different design that will kind of be part of the building, and then the welders they just stick out, build it, and then go back. Because I'm gonna try to have the same design for when I make like torpedo bays for the ship and station. I want to be able to, so like for reloading, basically it would be the reload time is the build time it takes to build the new torpedo. Okay, so then, which we'll do too. I should make an experimental build area as well. So I might be having at least a few refiners. Maybe I should group up the storage based on the refiner needed to refine them. Organize them that way. That way I have sufficient refining time for all. Because some do take longer to refine than others. That idea kind of changes everything. Because once we get this base built, I want to start building vessels or ships again. Just living out of our ship there just wasn't really working for me. And since I do have the recharge station built, I want that way we actually we have a giant iron refinery over there. Because we're gonna get ready for season 2, and season 2 is gonna be a lot more different than this season. Because I want to start off in the space station next season. So our goal is to get the prototype for the station, get down the kinks, and yeah. So we'll make a small station with prototype abilities, so it's gonna be able to have a ship printer, or basically a vehicle printer, storage, refining area, living quarters, a utility hangar, hangars for ships I already have. I don't know about defense systems. We may not get to those, but maybe we'll in the season we'll design planetary or the defense satellites or something. But I'll probably be a lot better guy or builder and whatnot by then. Okay, so how else should I do this? Should I... Because that'll be where the oxygen goes. Or no, that's where the certain hangar is. I might need to build a refiner up top and then have the printer... Well, the printer has to connect to the refining area. So whichever side the refiner is, the printer needs to be on the opposite side, on the opposite quadrant. Okay, this is gonna be iffy. Well, let's get the mining drill, and the storage done first. Wait, where are those? Oh, there they are, right over here. So I'm gonna delete all of these. Oh, they were connected. Sweet. Okay, well... I always have to do all this boring stuff. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do here for today, guys. Thanks for joining me. This is AdamAnthony for some Space Engineers. Join me next time as... Yeah, we'll be doing an actual normal video where we'll be going... we'll taking a look at the recharge station and figuring out what drill bit will be our new choice. But that'll be it for next time, guys. Peace!